Networking and Marketing Made Simple is for you, the business owner who has a product, a service, or a message that you believe in. My name is Scott Aaron, and each week we'll take a behind-the-scenes look into the real-world marketing and networking tactics and strategies for getting what you have in front of you to a lot more people. Thanks for spending time with me, and now let's get started. Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Networking and Marketing Made Simple. Super stoked about today's episode for a number of reasons. Number one, tonight is day 4 of the 4-day sales and prospecting boot camp. Things have been amazing, close to 400 people registered. And also something very exciting, those that attended, and even if you didn't, the doors to my Network Marketing Academy are officially open from today until next Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the next 6 days, my Network Marketing Academy is open, and this is my private academy where you do a new monthly masterclass with me. It's dropped in real time the first Monday of every month, and it rotates between mindset, organizational skills, social media, and lead generation. And in May, which is literally next Monday, a brand new masterclass is dropping on money mindset. Now, the other advantage to the membership is that you have access to every single masterclass I have done since January of 2019. Yes, almost 2.5 years worth of masterclasses that are on all different topics. Your why, getting clear, understanding LinkedIn, Facebook, posting, generating leads. You have an area that you want to get better in? All you have to do is pick a category, and there's a masterclass vault on all of those things that you want to do. Now, the cool thing is from today until Sunday, so the next 2 days, there's actually a discount. The membership is typically $37 a month or $333 paid in full, which means you get 3 months free for paying in full. I am doing a discount for the first 2 days of this. So you have all day Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Come Sunday morning, it's going to the regular pricing, which is $37 and $333. But if you join within the next 48 hours, you will pay $32 a month or $290 for the year in full, which basically means the regular pricing is $333. You're getting $40 off of that, which means you're basically getting almost 4.5 months free just by paying in full, or $32 a month, which is a savings of $5 a month compounded over a year. You're basically getting 2 months free for there as well. So click the link in the description of this episode to register, and would love to see you there. And also, we're going over what I consider the 3 C's to succeeding in entrepreneurship. Now, number 1 is clarity. Now, why clarity is so important is because without clarity, you can't create a vision, you can't create a why, you can't create a mission or even a path to go down. And the fact is that you need to be so absolutely crystal clear on what you're looking to achieve, how much money you want to make, how many lives you want to impact. This is one of the most common things that I hear people struggling with. Well, I'm not clear on what I want to achieve. I'm not clear on my goals. I'm not clear on my mission. I'm not clear on my vision, and I'm not clear on my avatar, my niche, my business, how I want to show up on social media. I'm just not clear. So then it brings about the question, how do you gain clarity? Now, there's a number of things that you can do to gain clarity, but what I feel is the most important thing is thinking about what you want your life to look like 5 years from now. Now, Nancy and I did this about 3 years ago. About 6 months into dating, this November we'll have been together for 4 years already, and it's flown by, and we are absolutely living our dream life right now. We live life by design. We create our own schedule. But this goes back to what we actually discussed about 3 years ago. And we said, what do we want our life to look like 5 years from now? Now, to be transparent, our big goal within 5 years was to have as many residual income streams as possible that provided us the monthly monetary income where we didn't have to coach one-on-one so much. So that's been our big focus the last 3 years, and things are compoundedly, if that's even a word, getting better. So it wasn't this big thing that we had to create. We said to ourselves, let's think of 5 years from now, think of the end in mind. So if we fast forward the tape 5 years, what do we want our life to look like? And it's happening, in all honesty, a little bit quicker than we expected, which is an amazing thing when you have clarity of what you want to achieve and you work backwards, you end up getting there much quicker than you realize. So for anyone that is listening to this and you are still not sure, you've been doing what you've been doing for X amount of years and you're just not sure how to get to where you want to be, take a step back, grab a piece of paper, close your eyes, and really envision and think about what you want your life to look like 5 years from now. And I'm not talking about cars and houses and those things. I'm talking about, how do you want to spend your day? Now, Nancy and I have created a life where we still wake up at 5:30 or 6 o'clock every morning. That's part of our morning routine. She calls me the captain of the morning. So I get up first, I make my shake, I get washed up, and then I'm getting her up. And by the time she gets up, I have all of the breakfast needs already laid out, the plates, the bowls, the silverware, our vitamins. I got our omelet pans ready. I got the coffee pot fired up and ready to be turned on. I got the Nespresso machine loaded with my Nespresso pod. We then take the dogs out. We feed the koi. We come back in. We get a nice workout. We come up and it's around 8:15, 8:30, and we start breakfast. We sit at the table. We talk about our day. We watch a little Jamie French, amazing YouTube channel, by the way, Jamie French, hilarious. Or we watch Hot Ones, which we also love, just to kind of disconnect and, turn our brains off for a little while. And then we begin our workday at 10 o'clock and we go till 6. So whatever we can get done or whatever we have done between 10 and 6, that's our workday. And then we're done at 6 o'clock. We make dinner every single night. HelloFresh, thank you very much. Amazing. And then we just chill. And I actually take off Wednesdays and Fridays now. So I only work Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Wednesday and Friday are kind of flex days for me. And if I want to do something, I can. And then, so I try to have 3-day weekends. I want off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday every single week. And Nancy is, working on actually clearing up her schedule, and it's gotten much, much better. But this is because of the clarity that we set in stone about 3 years ago. So I really want you really to sit and think about, what do you want your morning and nightly routine to look like? How do you want to spend your day? How do you want to spend your week, your weekends, your month? And when you can start to have that clarity, you're going to have a new outlook on what you want to achieve. So that's number one. Number two is communication. Now, this doesn't mean communication with your spouse or a certain thing. Communication in this respect is with yourself. You need to clearly communicate with your own self the goals that you have, the life that you want to live. Your communication needs to be crystal clear. It can't be all over the place. It can't be non-committal. Your communication must be committal. It must be clear. It must be precise. It must be exact. That when you start to share the communication of what you're looking to achieve, anyone can understand. When you clearly communicate the picture of the life that you want to have to someone that doesn't even know what it is that you do, how you do it, or why you do it, but you explain to them clearly through communication what it is that you want to create, what it is that you want to live by. You are so clear with that communication, they understand 100% what you are trying to get across. I think this is a very misunderstood aspect of creating the life that you want. You know, the 3 C's to success: communication, not just communication with yourself and your partner, your family, your loved ones, your friends, communication with yourself. Because if you don't understand, how is anyone else going to understand? That includes your customers, your clients, your team members, your employees. If you don't understand, they're not going to understand. So really think about, and this is something that I learned, and I forget where Nancy and I heard this. Oh no, we were doing a presentation in our Expert Authority Mastermind on like your niche and your avatar and your mission statement. And part of your mission statement was to write it out so clearly and so easily that a 5-year-old could understand. So think about that. So outside of getting clear on what you want your life to look like 5 years from now, also get so clear with your communication that a 5-year-old could understand what you are explaining to them about what it is that you do, how you do it, why you do it, and what you're looking to create. Now, number 3 of the 3 C's to success, in my opinion, is the most important. Most important. And it's consistency. Without consistency, you're not going to achieve anything. This is the number one reason why people fail in entrepreneurship. It's the number one reason why people fail in network marketing or business coaching or anything that they're looking to do on their own. It's the number one reason. They're not consistent. I call it double dutching. They're in one day, they're out the next. They're in again, then they're out again. They're in next, and then they're out again next. How do you ever expect to achieve any goal if you're inconsistent? Consistency works with every single thing that we do. So as a child, when we were learning to walk, what if we did it every once in a while? Not every day. What if we tried to learn once a week? Think about how much longer it would have taken us to learn how to walk. Working out. What if we just went once a week instead of 3 to 5 days a week? What if we ate healthy 1 day a week and ate like crap 6 days a week? Without consistency, no goal can be achieved. So if you're listening to this and you've stayed on this long, which I hope you have, you got to commit to yourself. You have to make it a point in these last 7 months of this year We are rapidly approaching the end of this month. May is right around the corner. We have 7 months left. Commit to yourself to be as super uber consistent as you can in every respect to yourself, personally and professionally. You know, people ask me, how do I stay so consistent? Because I'm driven. I am so clear with the goals that Nancy and I have for ourselves. I've communicated that to myself and also to Nancy and those around me. To achieve that, I have to be consistent. If I'm not, how do I ever expect to achieve any goal that I have? You can't achieve a goal putting forth 20% effort. You can't achieve a goal putting forth 70% effort. You got to be 100%. 110% doesn't exist. I don't like when people say that. 100% is the most effective. Now, is anyone perfect? No. I'm pretty close to it as far as being consistent. I make sure I show up every single day in some way, shape, or form. I move that needle forward, whether it's a millimeter or a mile. And this is my simple message today. If you have the clarity of what you want to achieve, you know what you want your life to look like 5 years from now. You could start working backwards. You got to clearly communicate that to yourself, to those around you, to those that look up to you. And then above all else, you have to be consistent. There is no other way that you are going to achieve the goals, make the money, leave the impact, positively motivate people the way that you truly want to without being consistent in anything and everything that you're doing. Now, as we wrap up, remember, if you are listening to this and you want to get better at lead generation, social media, mindset, and organizational skills, click the link in the description of this episode below, which will take you right to the registration page for the Network Marketing Academy. The doors are open from today until next Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern. You do get a discount. I believe it's about 15%-ish off if you sign up between now and Sunday morning. It's $32 a month. Cancel any time. No contract. If you want to pay in full, it's $290 in full for the entire year. It's normally, if it's compounded, it's close to $400. You're saving $140. If you wait till after the special, it's still a deal. $37 a month or $333 in full. Click the link in the description. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please enjoy the rest of your days, and I'll talk to you all next time. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much again for checking out today's episode. And if you are listening through iTunes, Spotify, wherever you are, please leave me a rating and review. Let me know what you loved, what you would like to see improved, or ideas you have for future episodes. And if you are interested in taking your business to the next level, don't hesitate to go to my website, www.scottaaron.net, where you can schedule a free discovery call with me, where I can learn more about you, your business, what you're struggling with, and how we can work together. And don't forget to check out my wife, Nancy, and mine, our free community on Facebook called LinkedIn Leads for Life. We would love to see you in there. Have a great rest of your day. And thank you, everyone, for your support. Grateful for each and every one of you.